In this lecture, we want to graph the equation x equals y squared plus 10y plus 23 and find the range of x and y. This one looks a little bit complicated. Remember, down here we want to do is we want to make the right hand side be a complete square. Yeah, that's what we have learned before, how to make the right hand side be a complete square. You know, you need a constant. The constant all the time you need is the coefficient of y, not y squared. Coefficient of y, choose half, and then square it. Is the one I wrote here in red pen. 10 divided by 2 squared. Well, you add this number, you have to subtract the same number. Okay, we know that 10 divided by 2 squared is actually 5 squared, and then you have to subtract another 5 squared. And with what? With y squared plus 10y and 25, which is the one right here, y plus 10y plus 25, that's a complete square. Okay, and then minus 25 plus 25, plus 23. But you know, those two will give you -2. And a complete square is what? Is y plus 5 squared. If you FOIL this out, you will have that. Okay? Yeah, you got time to FOIL that. Yeah, because what? This one, y plus 5 squared is y plus 5 times y plus 5. And then you FOIL it, you will get that. Okay? It's not simply y squared plus 5 squared. That's wrong. You need to have 10y out. You see down here is outer product y times 5, inner product 5 times y. So you got 5y twice. That's 10y. Okay? Yeah, it's not hard. Okay, so we made some progress. Complete square of y is like that. So x equals y plus 5 squared minus 2. Okay, now we can do is that you may write like this. Add 2 on both sides. You see that's x plus 2, and then here is y plus 5 squared. You may write in either way. From this way, probably you can tell the vertex is where? Is -2, -5. Okay? That's exactly somewhere here. You see that's the vertex. -2, -5. Alright? Is the point right here. Okay? Yeah, so we know where the vertex is. That's a good news now from here. Okay? Keep going. The vertex is -2, -5. And then you know, what is the range? Y plus 5 squared is positive. Whatever you put y plus 5, you then square it is going to be positive. Okay? Then you have x plus 2 is positive all the time because right hand side is positive. That's equal x plus 2, so x plus 2 has to be positive. Or it be 0. And then if you do both sides, subtract 2, these two will cancel each other. So left hand side is -2, right hand side is just x. And the x greater than -2 is expressed in this way. So from -2 to infinity, positive. -2 should be included, square bracket, infinity is not included, round bracket. So it's clear from here, from negative 2 to the right. That's correct. Yeah, so it also tells you the direction is to the right. And then, we have told that y can choose any values. So y, we can choose any values. That's from negative infinity to positive infinity. Again, infinities are not included, so round brackets. Okay. You may then choose some values. You see, it looks like that this picture has to pass through the y-axis. So you want to know approximately where those 2 points are. Then you may let x be 0 first. Okay, so what I did is x is 0 because all the points on the y-axis, x is 0. So x is 0, you plug in right here, 0 equals, you may plug in here, 0 plus 2 is 2, and y plus 5 squared, you want to solve for y, choose the square root, and then radical to positive, negative. And then subtract 5, maybe up to this far you don't really have to go this so many details. Yeah. So you subtract negative 5, and then you have a y stands alone equals negative 5, that's the one here, plus minus radical 2, you have 2 possibilities, negative 5 plus radical 2 minus radical 2, and approximately y is negative 3.6, another is negative 6.4. So for x equals 0, 3 is here, negative 3 is here, and 3.6 is 0.5 lower, so negative 3.6. And here is 6.4. Here was 5, 6, so negative 6.4 is right here. So you have roughly like 1, 2, 3 points you can do that. But you may do more because you may choose x equals 2. That's roughly where? Right here. Exactly 2. Because I knew 2 plus 2 is going to be 4, and 4 is a complete square. Easy to choose the square root. You get 2. Okay? So 2 is a nice number right here. Alright? So then what you get is x is 2, 2 plus 2, which gives you 4. Okay? And then you see I wrote 4 down here. And then the right hand side is y plus 5 squared. Choose the square root, y plus 5 equals positive negative 2, because radical 4 squared, square root, positive negative 2, and then subtract negative 5 as we did above. So y equals negative 5 plus minus 2, plus 2 with negative 5 is negative 3, that's right here. Okay, and negative 5 minus 2 is negative 7, is right here. Negative 5, 6, 7, so it's right here. Okay, if you want, I can put positive 2, negative 3 here, and here is positive 2, negative 7. Okay, alright, then you may wonder, how are we going to do this with the TI-83 calculator? Again, you do that with those are the steps. It's actually written right here. You see the equation is x plus 2 equals y plus or minus y plus 5 squared. Remember this one. X plus 2 equals the quantity squared. And then that's the one right here. So you see, you then have x plus 2 is this quantity. Choose the square root. So y plus 5 equals positive negative radical x plus 2. And then you subtract 5 on both sides. Y is negative 5 plus minus radical x plus 2. You got two equations. Here, let me circle that. I'm not exactly right. Here. You should do what? Those two. Y sub 1 is negative 5 plus radical x plus 2. And another one is like that. So you got to forget about this. Okay? Alright. Now, input the equation there. Clear it, clear it. Negative again is here, not here. Negative 5 plus square root x plus 2. Second one is negative 5, subtract, and then radical x plus 2. Okay, and then you hit the graph. One branch shows up, another branch shows up. Okay, that's the one exactly like we did before. All right. Yeah, you see the previously what we did was what? Was the one like here. You see those two pictures are the same. But this one probably is more accurate than that. Here you have to figure out, what exactly this point. And then, you know, with those explanations, we can tell exactly this vertex is negative 2, negative 5. Okay? Yeah. Please review this lecture. I'll see you next time.